Now, your access point. You want to use the best encryption method you can if you don't have a wireless LAN controller to take care of that for you. That probably, for most home models, will be WPA, maybe WPA2. Just don't use WEP because you might as well not have any. No, it's not that bad. It's still better than nothing. Also, my story about the Thai restaurant. Absolutely true. I saw an SSID that said Linksys. I went in there to the default. I mean, I didn't even guess. I just guessed. I said, I'm going to go to 192.168.1.1. Bam! Opened right up to the page. Admin, no password. Bang! I was right inside. I could have destroyed the network and made it only so I can get in. Here's what you do. You change the default SSID. You don't leave it to say Linksys or D-Link or, whatever it comes with out of the box. You could disable the broadcast. Now, what's going to happen is that your Windows machine will still see that there's a network there, but it won't list the name. And when you go to associate with it, that's when you have to type the SSID in. And if you get that right, then you begin the association. But again, so change passwords, change the default SSIDs, choose whether or not you want to disable the broadcast of SSIDs, and make sure your wireless network is separate from your wired network, especially that isolation, just in case. If you're needing people to get onto the wired network, you can't do that. But if it's just for internet access, separate those two. Otherwise, put your wireless network and your internet access only zone or DMZ, just separate them out. The isolation is designed to try to keep your internal network free. So you can put it in the internet or the DMZ, and all that means is that there's a firewall that's protecting the traffic that's going in and out of that access point from getting into the wired network. Because we generally do that. We generally control the access from the internet into the wired, and we also control access from the DMZ into the wired. So we do all of those things to try to secure your access point. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at this Netgear router / access point that we have. And I've already connected to it. It is my default gateway, so I just went to that address. I logged in by the defaults. And as most any type of, in fact, there, look at that. It was prompting me again because I probably waited just a bit too long to connect. But like most any device, they have a little setup wizard that would let you go through, ask you some basic questions, and boom, you're done.